Hi. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. I am so sorry I was so late. I was very stressed, let's just say that. I was super duper stressed. Let me just quickly making a post on Twitter real quick.
You'll never see it come
Speedy! Let me know when I need to be out of place. I'll call you in a second. Error. Hi, Speedy. Perfect welcome message to start the the dating sims, hey? Hi, Speedy. Thank you so much for the resub. Also, hi, Jun. Hi, Joms. Hi, Viper. Hi, Benji. Error. Let me give you a call now. Okay. Beep, beep, beep.
Hello?
Speedy!
Tiali!
Speedy!
Tiali!
Where is your PNG? Nani?
Oh
Wait, did I
no, I'm
find it?
gone. I should probably. I don't remember what PNG I have right now. I should probably make sure that's a good one.
Wait, why is Speedy's PNG not coming up? That's weird.
I'm invisible.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working now. We've got the wait, hang on, what?
Oh my god, it's the Sonic the Hedgehog one.
It only pops up when I open up the properties and then it immediately disappears again. What the heck? Hold on.
Huh.
I'm gonna try remaking the source. Give me a sec.
Do you want me to be Sonic the Hedgehog? Because I probably have a more thematically appropriate one.
Let's go with the themed one.
Alright. There we go.
I've yet to see it. Hold on. We need to get an artwork of Speedy cosplaying as what's his face? Colonel Sanders. Is it Colonel? It's Colonel, right? Colonel.
It's Colonel.
Oh, Colonel?
It's one of those words that just like they just took part of it and they're just like, I don't know what's going on here.
Me when people try and say no, hang on. Other people when they try and say my name. Alright, Colonel Sanders. Tiali? Tiali. Italia. Italy.
Italia.
The whole country.
Italy? Is that you?
Wow, Italy!
Wow.
I became the boot of Europe. Alright, we want the link address. It only pops up.
That's odd.
It did this the
Also,
other
hello,
day
Mark.
as well. It's so weird. What?
Oh, there we go.
Nani? Why is it being so weird? Hang on, let me just make a new browser source. That worked last time.
Technology be like, what?
Honestly. Technology.
Tiali, Remy just arrived. Would you like me to fetch the jar for him?
I'm
Hi,
large.
Remy.
No, I'm small.
Large! Speedy
kind of
is
like-
the Colonel Sanders. Alright, let's remove that
Darn
one.
right.
Hell yeah. This is perfect. You sit on the table perfectly. You're a very large mug.
Very large pineapple mug.
Yep.
Why do you got to be such a sussy baka?
Yeah, we got some new Valentines specific redeems.
Ooh.
Wait, did the Valentine's one work? Hang on. Oh yeah, it is working. There we go. Raining heart candies. Woo!
Yippee.
Yippee! It did? Okay, sweet. Yeah, so romancing Speedy. Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. Hello. Hi. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day.
What's the correct dialogue option? I better Google it. I need a guide.
The correct dialogue option for Speedy Pineapple is just, "Hey, I brought pizza." Wham! That's it. Good ending achieved.
Hi, I'm a dog person. That'd work on me.
Yeah,
Hi, I'm a
it's
dog
not
person.
that hard.
Nice.
The Tiali route is just like, "Here's chalky milk and also a puppy," and she's like, "Yeah, you win."
Do you also happen to play Persona 5? Alright, let me quickly catch up and chat. Oh, thank you for doing the shoutouts. Oh my gosh, hi Neo. Hi Mark. Yeah, oh my god, you did all the shoutouts. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, did we get a shout out for Speedy?
That doesn't seem necessary.
Yeah, it does.
I'm just a fruit in a cup.
Get appreciated. If
Heck.
you're not following Speedy, you should. Also, Speedy just reached 800, so hell yeah. Cup of cute, absolutely.
Neo, you gotta slow down. It's too strong. The Riz is too strong already. Slow down. We just started.
Cabot on Speedy into the pizza. Wait, I'm quoting that.
Don't give him any ideas.
Okay, let me just put that in quotes. Hang on.
Oh no.
This is very
It's starting.
important. Happy Valentine's! Riz 0. The
Also,
cup
if you-
is Speedy's armor, and the pineapple is the core. What?
Also,
Sorry, yes?
if you hear any bizarre snorkeling noises, that will be on account of Puka, who is on my lap. So just let me know if that gets. Let me know if that becomes too loud, because she is very snorfly.
He is very cute. Okay, wait, is the quality high enough? I'll put it at 30 FPS, that shouldn't be too bad.
I don't think you need to worry a lot about FPS on this visual novel
True.
book game made by the fast food company.
You're right, I'll put it back down to 15 just to preserve some of my internet. Armored core. Speedy is like, Puka, cute, true.
Hang on, what's the character limit? How many blushes can I put in this message I'm about to send? There we go.
Amazing. Okay, before we start, I'll just quickly go through all of the Valentine specific stuff. So I do have a little box up there, but you can't really see it because of Colonel Sanders' face. But so basically, actually I have a command for it. There we go. So we've got so 100 bits is a Valentine's Day joke. 1000 bits is a silly voice for 2 minutes, and then 2500 you get to choose my next dialogue option, and then every 5 total subs I will spin the Valentine's wheel. I'll give you guys a quick preview if you haven't seen it already. So this is the wheel here. You're cute, Neo. So we got some funny ha-has in there. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be great. Including me giving one of my husbandos an eagle's nose. Also, the husbando becomes a valley girl, or I give you guys a pickup line, or I sing a love song, which I hope it doesn't roll on at all, because I really don't want to do that. So yeah, I think that's it. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Hell yes. Let's go. Alright. How's the volume, everyone? I did turn down the volume a tad in OBS because I felt like it was really quiet for me, but it was loud for everyone else. So let me know. Hi, I almost said Speedy. Hi, Benji! It's Tiali and a yellow.
Benji.
Oh, wow. Can we
Igorify. What?
Speedy? Oh
What?
no. Sing the best love song, Trouble by Taylor Swift. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Anyway, I know that song a little bit too well. Look, I'm a Taylor Swift fan.
I mean, that's fair.
She's great. Alright. New game, because we haven't played this before. My name. What should we make my name? Tiali. One of my
Tiali.
many aliases.
Oh. Perfect. They'll never see it coming.
Oh my god, is that BTS? Actually, no, it's only 6 members. I'll now be charged 7,540 in DMCA rights. No, not like. I hope it's not DMCA'd.
What are they gonna do?
Sue me.
Yeah, come on.
Boop, Speedy. Speedy.
What?
No.
I don't even have a nose! Pineapples don't have noses!
Alright. Should I put on a voice for MC? She can be soft spoken. You sleep softly.
Alright. I mean, look, I have played this game, and I feel like soft spoken is like, it's you know, just, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, I won't do soft spoken.
No, you can do what you want to.
I'm just gonna do normal voice because I have to do a lot of voice acting later today, so I may as well make the most of using my normal voice. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. We're students. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment. You could stay in the moment forever. Imagine having that as an alarm.
Ugh.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn the volume down a tad.
The alarm's so bad, Tiali's like, actually, hang on, never mind.
Or you could
Let's
wake up. Now. The first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock! No, actually no, throw the clock out the window. Perfect. Alright guys, thanks for watching!
We did it! Woo!
You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders.
Come on, wow. You slept through the whole year. You weren't even like, oh wow, I'm late on my first day. You just slept for 365 consecutive days.
I was hibernating.
Game over already? You might not be cut out for this.
Let's try that again.
Wait, let's try that again. Let's try that again.
I bet you were still tired, yes. Honestly, yes. Alright. You sleep softly. No, I'm not reading it again. Smack that clock.
Funny?
No.
Wouldn't it be funny if you made the same decision again?
No. If I die at end stream kind of deals. A whole 22 minutes. Alright. Okay. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. I don't know what I was going to try and say there. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? The time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you.
If you allow yourself to daydream, is it gonna like, oh, you daydreamed for a full year, bye?
Let's do it. No, okay.
Oh.
It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out of the door in a hurry. Was it because of the daydreaming?
It's helpful to remember that this is very much like a promotional.
This stream is not sponsored by KFC.
No, but this game sure is.
I found a way to select another option. Oh my god. 6 inches is not that many.
What? I probably didn't say that.
You totally did. I wouldn't have quoted it otherwise. Gets KFC to sponsor Tiali. Hi, Telly. How's it going?
Good.
Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Did she not shower? Standing in the quad, you gaze up at the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Minty. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Tilly. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. I don't think you. Okay. Hi, AZ. We're dating senders. Yes.
Enjoy. Also, I can do the narration if you want me to. It's a very female-heavy game, if I remember correctly.
Okay. I was thinking that there'd be a lot of Colonel Sanders.
I feel like there is, but there's not as much as you might expect. But so I don't know. You've had a lot of talking to do. I can take over the narration if you want.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. Okay.
Right. A sweet girl. What?
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's Otter. Hey, look, that's like the best reason to interrupt. We love Otter. We stand Otter. Heck yeah, Otter.
Hi, Otter.
Otter.
How are you?
Otter.
Otter.
Yippee.
Otter. No. Yep. Is it that early for you, Otter? Also, I still feel like the game's really loud. Hold on. Heck. It's so loud. Alright. Sorry, you may continue.
A sweet girl, Miriam always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
What?
Boy.
Please get more sleep, Otter. We blame Tiali for streaming early. Wait, no!
Oh no, it's Speedy. What, Speedy? Yeah, I've been here the whole time. I'm on the table.
Speedy's right here.
Yeah, what do you mean? Oh no, it's Speedy.
Oh, hydrate.
Oh, yippee. No, I mean so nervous. You.
Oh. This is so sad.
Damn. I'm already getting bullied. This is so sad. I'm gonna cry.
Wait, whose first kiss is actually that intense though?
How do you... What are mannequins made of that like they would break a tooth?
Razors
I
or
thought they were
something.
like, I thought they were like really thin plastic.
I
Boy,
know.
poor Miriam.
Imagine kissing someone gross. Ew,
Ew,
disgusting.
ew. Cooties. Ew. No, thank you.
I would kiss Minty though. Not on the lips though, that'd be a bit gross, but yeah.
Lips are like kisses, close enough.
Yeah. I did try licking Minty once because I was getting annoyed at how much she was licking me. She didn't like it. She wasn't impressed.
They have no idea what to do when you do that to them. They're just like, this is not
Ain't
not
it.
how this goes. It is the other way around. What the heck?
Two dragons kiss. Redacted.
Do you kiss Colonel Sanders specifically?
Do you?
Spoilers.
Oh god. Hang on, I actually need water for real, for real. Oh. Do you guys like the little hearts that I made? I made them. I'm really proud of myself. I made the table too. I think I did good. Hee How are you, Joy and AZ? Also, Buttspot at it. Good morning, Buttspot. Imagine needing water. Gonna sleep and hope I wake up early enough for Astra out. Oh, good, Otter. Also, Otter, I nearly cried trying to. No, actually, no, I did cry. Trying to set up the freaking. Like, okay, so this is the story, right? The reason I was late is because I'm trying to plug in my HDMI adapter thing so I could stream the Arcana from my phone, right? And I was like, it's not working. Replugs it, still not working. And I spent like an hour replugging things. Nothing was working. Then the screen was getting all weird and I'm like, oh my god. And so like at this point, most of my patience was just out the window. Cause like nothing was working and I was Googling and apparently Apple, after the iOS 16 update, you can't stream your phone screen anymore with Elgato. So then I tried plugging into my iPad, which is iOS 15, and it worked fine. I'm like, wow, that's so scummy. Thanks, Apple. But then I was like, okay, well I can install Arcana on my iPad and then just transfer my data. Nope. It's every time I tried to sign in and get the save files, it just kept crashing over and I'm like, I am at my limit right now. And so that's when I messaged Speedy. I'm like, I'm gonna have to be like 20 minutes late because I am losing my mind right now and I have to chill out again. and then it hit me once I calmed down again. I'm like, I can just call myself on Discord and share screen.
Can you?
Yep.
Do
I
that?
mean, I have a second account on Discord that I use for random instances like that. So I worked it out. It's called Not Tiali. You've probably seen it in my Discord, maybe at some point.
Well, I mean, I figured it wasn't you actually because it said there right in the name. So I guess I'm the fool today. Yeah, no, I thought it wasn't Tiali. It shows what I know.
February Fools.
It's February and we are the fools.
No. But yeah, I got it working. It's absolutely fine.
Roselia!
Ah, sorry, I have to dance every time you come in. How are you, Roselia? Sleep well. Tiali isn't. Tiali ain't. Tial ain't. The possibilities are endless. I'm Tilly today. That's what I named myself in the game. Hi, Maka! Do we get a shout out from Maka as well?
Probably not.
Ah, thank you. Have a good luck, Joy. Also sent you a cheeky little preview. Wait, let me have a look real quick. Oh, I'm so excited! Oh my god, Roselia, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm trying really hard not to say anything, but I'm really excited, Roselia. Heckin' excite. Speedy's like, emoji? Sleep well, Roselia. It's one of the other Tiali universe characters. Alright, sorry, you may read now, sorry, I keep getting distracted.
We've left poor Miriam in this like eternal state of distress. Poor girl.
This is me for the last 2 hours. I never get distracted. Alright.
Can't imagine. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and we had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fella I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time I'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
After reminding her of things that scare her. Make Speedy do a girl voice. No!
I'll do my best if need be. I can only promise to try.
Miriam didn't. Hang on. Miriam was eternally distressed after realizing her chip tooth didn't come from a French kiss gone wrong, but a French kiss turned German suplex. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I had these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yes, I can.
You can definitely believe it.
I cannot believe it. Wow.
Before you get another word out, you are rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Wow. Hey. Oh, we got the nasty Valley Girl. All right, hang on.
Oh, it's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
She sounds like she's the jealous one, but okay. Hello, Ashley? I don't heckin' know. Oh, I didn't see you there at Chicken Shen's. Oh my god, what is she?
Oh my god.
What's her face from Danganronpa 3?
Oh no.
What's her name? Oh, it starts with M, that's all I remember.
I tried my hardest to forget that game.
It's not Mai, is it? No.
The engineer one?
Yeah.
Oh, it does begin with an M. Mew?
Miyu, yes, it's Miyu.
Mew.
We just call her Miyu, honestly.
Be easier to pronounce.
Yep. You leave Tilly's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add some extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
I love this so much.
Ew, just you wait.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Ahem, Van.
Rang.
That was the most
perfect.
perfect voice. Oh my god.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
Oh my god, it is a JJ reference.
His hair is a star.
Oh my god, it's a star! He's only 17! Help!
Boy.
I
At
can't-
160 centimeters, he's an absolute tower of a man.
I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us over our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
That voice is so perfect! Did you refine this voice, Speedy?
Yes, I've been practicing for weeks.
Hell yeah!
I'm so ready. I was born for this role.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah.
You sure? You should take your time. Alright, if you say so. Alright. Nope. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you good?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna start reading it and then you're gonna start laughing, alright? You're good?
Yep.
Okay. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Just the urge to smack him.
I'm-
Let's get
Hey,
Miriam.
To be fair, you probably wouldn't even move him. That guy's made of muscle.
Oh, yeah, but her maybe.
Yeah, definitely her.
A small voice.
More small one.
See you guys later, losers. Oh god.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Ew.
Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
I love you!
I think you mean thank you?
My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
This game! Oh my god!
It's a fever dream.
Hi, Pop. I'm Tilly, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
Nope! And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Yeah. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. The other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
Sorry.
Nope, Puka just tangled herself. Alright,
Because like, no.
Puka's jealous.
He's so cute. I love this doggy.
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable!
Absolutely. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna voice.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know if I'm gonna give it a voice though because I'm not good with voices.
Bark, bark, arf, arf.
Bark, bark. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. Arf. I might be cute and little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. So cute.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever!
Woo!
I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
Absolutely.
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
That was perfect timing, Mark. I gotta add a stream marker to that. That was so good.
Oh,
Kaden, welcome in. How's it going?
Hayden!
Welcome in.
You're just
I'm
in
doing
time for the
good.
dog part. I'm
The
Tilly!
dogs!
Someone close the window! And then...
Wow.
He
Oh.
walks in.
Oh.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable
Student?
goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
The silver fox. It's him. Well, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel.
Why do you got to be
Colonel
such
Sanders.
a sussy baka?
Mark. I've got this new redeem that it's just like, why do you have to be such a sussy baka? It's so good. Ronald McDonald. Frick.
Heck. It's a tough one, I know.
Oh, amazing.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering.
Ayo.
sweat begins to beat across your brow.
These sound effects are so distracting. It's just like, wow, everyone walks down, he walks down the aisle, it's like it's like the room is sweltering. Persona!
And then he whips out his persona. Wow! You've never seen one of those before.
Hi, Olivia.
He's red, black, and white. He must be from that hit video game, Persona 5 Royale, for the PlayStation 5.
Huggers.
Friends call him Joker.
His friends call him Joker. How are you, Lumi? Did you have a fun stream earlier? Oh gosh. Oh, this game is making me laugh so much. Dear Lord. Alright. Okay.
You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
Oh god, hang on. Ugh. Alright. And this over here must be Sweaty sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Why has she not showered though?
She woke up late! She didn't have time!
Dear Lord. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name, and we were in the same kindergarten class. What is it with all you and your really weird insults? Besides, when Tilly sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Nope, not it.
No, that ain't it. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Uh-oh.
Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer.
Finding these so perfectly. Oh my god, I wish you were hearing the sound effects too, Speedy, my god.
I'm missing them.
You're missing them.
I don't even know what they sound like yet, so it's just in my head. I have to invent something. It's very odd.
I am the gaming.
Gaming.
Veggie!
Oh my god.
I'm quoting that.
I'm trying to order some chicken wings, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps distracting the workers.
I quoted that. You're welcome.
Oh boy. It's dangerous saying things in this channel.
I think Haru's shouting Persona outrizzed my pickup line entrance. I think it did. Oh,
To be fair, it's Haru.
Haru is fantastic. It was KFC, but why are they caked up? Oh god, I keep coughing because I'm laughing so much. Oh. It has to be done. Okay. You said this already, didn't you?
Yeah. Please, use my handkerchief.
Oh my god.
You freeze up! Colonel Sanders is talking to you!
I feel so creeped out right now, not gonna lie.
No, he's so attractive with his white goatee. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment?
Sweat is his kink.
Oh god. This is an official product. That makes it canon, by the way.
What did you say? I was distracted by the Saucy Barker thing.
This is an official product, which means that's canon. He does have a thing for sweat. That's
Lovely.
real now.
Like he blew a kiss at the one student that's sweating her face off, apparently.
Ugh. Shimmering.
Shimmering, of course.
How will you respond?
Take the handkerchief.
You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it.
It's really tempting just to be like, ew, I'm not taking your handkerchief. Gross.
Yeah, man, what the hell? It's so beautiful, you hesitate to put it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it.
Oh, Lord.
It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
He is the chicken. Let me know. Why do you sound like the Pokemon Stadium announcer?
I'm doing the best I can! What'll it do?
What's wrong, trainer?
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided battle.
Yeah, Tilly sweat. Branded.
Selling that Tilly bath water.
Scented with sweat. Oh god, I need to stop while I'm ahead. Alright,
And
anyways.
chicken. These are the 11 herbs and spices, don't tell anybody.
Thank you so much for the resub, Lumi. I appreciate you. Oh god. Oh, I'm laughing so much. God, okay.
We just started, it's day
I-
one.
We're
Gotta
not even
pace
an hour in.
yourself.
I
Yeah.
know. Oh, okay.
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Arf. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. Arf. There'll be tears, there'll be blood, there might even be a really adorable tiny food. Arf. When that all is said and done, there'll be a battle. You'll lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Arf.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet. Arf. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Arf. Are you even in the right place?
Don't recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Arf. Let that be a lesson to all of you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
I'm getting a lot of Danganronpa vibes from this just because of like how wacky it is.
Oh yes. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal. Arf.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Is everyone obsessed with Tilly Sweat? Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking care of yourself. Arf.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind?
Ah, I see a special option here. Chicken snack.
You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks into it. His favorite!
Well, I think... I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool.
Why so descriptive?
There's somebody really likes just like saliva and sweat in this writing staff. It's sure, it really is, anyway.
It's just like Danganronpa, but instead of finding the murderer, you have to find whoever made these juicy, succulent chicken tendies.
What the dog doing?
Wait, I need to quote that too.
Oh boy.
Like I said, I'm aiming for 690 quotes by the end of the year.
I need to say more things then.
Yep. Say the things.
Things.
Quoted. Benji, 2K24. Hell yeah. More Benji quotes! I miss having Benji quotes. Instead of killing, it's kissing. What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Absolutely.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibility of culinary creation. Ruff.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Oh. Hey Tilly, is still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested.
I really want to just sit next to Miriam.
2 good options, but which will you choose?
I just like choosing the options that like go against the game, but I know that'll get me in trouble.
I mean, hey, look, you won't get in trouble, you just might get that bad ending.
I don't want a bad ending.
You spend all semester ignoring Colonel Sanders, and at the end you declare your love, and he's just like, sorry, who are you again? Oh, the sweaty girl from the first day? Oh, this is wild. We haven't spoken in 3 days.
Just from January and early Feb, we can hit that sweet 69-0. This is a Walmart. Cappy!
Cappy!
This is wild. Alright. See, I would say sisters before misters, but like, we are playing an otome. Well, not otome, dating sim. This is it kind of is an otome, isn't it? Kind of. Because usually the male love interest is usually the otome. But this...
I guess it would be an otome then. It is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. You're supposed to be doing something very specific in this game.
Alright, let's sit by Colonel Sanders.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
I write on my hands. Thanks for offering me the seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way to ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
Wow, that's so inspiring. Wow.
Wow. Cool story, bro. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
He needs to bring some supplies to school. What is this, rookie hour?
He's just gonna carve it into the desk.
And then take a photo of it later. Wow, you also write in your hand? We have so much in common. Nagito, probably.
Wow, you also write in your hand? We have so much in common.
God, I'm really pushing my voice for the Nagito and Sprinkles voices. Oh, okay. Alright. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz.
Yeah, a quiz about me!
Oh my god.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes number 1. Uff.
What?
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
How important is it?
Extremely. Looking at you, Pop.
That's right!
First is to treat as chicken is to.
Slam dunk!
I was looking at that.
You just fail out on your
Ayo.
first day.
Ayo. Hi, Pansy. Hello, hello. Oh, let me hydrate too. Look, I'm working on Valentine's Day, Pansy. I didn't have a choice. Feather.
That's right!
Now, what is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
Eating utensil. A spork? A comically oversized fork.
Sounds pretty convenient and efficient to me.
You can fit more on it.
Yeah!
Like more chicken
whole meal.
tendies.
Exactly. It's the perfect utensil.
Spork? Is that what they call like the fork that's like shaped like a spoon?
Yeah, it's this spoon with like the little tongs on the end that actually doesn't ever do anything ever.
Comically large pineapple.
Duh.
What's that eating utensil? Spork? Yay!
That's right!
What food is best for a broken heart?
A pancake that looks like a silly face.
Yes, pancakes!
I feel like I know the right answer here, but I have a different right answer for me personally.
Same. Camel meat? Nani? As long as it's prepared with love and not too much, so I really want to say the pancakes, not gonna lie.
That would make me feel better, but that's right!
Valentine hearts? I don't got Valentine for that. I got Mario Karts.
Got 'em.
Is Sprinkles a good boy? Arf.
The talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right.
That's right! Your total score is...
Perfect score. 5 out of 5.
Wow, be honest. Did you cheat?
No.
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Stop looking at my brain. I don't like it.
How do you even see?
No.
Oh god, is my brain showing?
Can you see my brain shimmering through all the sweat? Aaron!
Speaking
Look.
of dogs.
Speaking of dogs. Hi, Aaron. How are you? That's a great question. One that I don't want to answer. I left my brain on. Everyone is staring.
Look, we just started. We haven't gotten to that part yet, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm being really slow. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hot diggity, Tilly! You scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
Hell yeah. How are you doing, Aaron? Are you having a good day?
May you have your attention, students. I have an important announcement to make. Arf. Time for lunch.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Please don't say it's Colonel Sanders. Look, it's you on screen.
Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
No.
Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch.
Very important. Everyone
Everyone cheers!
And everyone liked that.
everyone clapped. I got up and made an announcement, and everyone clapped. But
I'm famous. Look, Mom, I made it.
You have made it, Aaron. You've made it in my heart. Uwu? Dear students, I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is... Nani?
Leave me. Shh.
Lads!
She said, shh.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
For lunch is me.
Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish.
Incredible.
The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe.
Uwu?
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating!
I can't believe this game is real, me neither.
Oh, it's so real.
I dunked in the haters, everyone stood up and clapped, and the hater, it was Albert Einstein. The confused Uwu. Uwu? Question mark?
Ooh. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah.
Nah, my dude.
Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Got him? Question mark?
Whoa.
What the JoJo was that? Hi Red, how are you? If any mods are available in chat, can we get a shout out for Red, please? And wait, did we get a shout out for Aaron as well? Yes,
I'm
okay, good.
available in chat.
Thank you. Yeah, and I was just like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I know at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language shift from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with his cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it.
Them want chicken now.
Hey, here's the thing, it works. This is
It does.
propaganda, and it works.
It does.
It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension! Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
This game! I don't regret this at all. This is amazing.
This didn't happen to you last time you ate at KFC? You saw God?
No. This is so sad. I didn't get the real KFC experience.
It needs to be from the Colonel himself.
Figures you might have meditate in this moment, try and identify every flavor, savor the moment, everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, sim toward the light.
Swim toward the light and you just die.
Yeah. See, I'd probably go with this one. Focus your mind and meditate in this moment, try and identify every flavor and steal the recipe. Arr. Let's go with with what the game wants. Savor the moment, everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Ooh.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
The guy.
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that only can be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same?
Question mark.
After tasting his food, you get to try some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
Tiali did not get the Kentucky Fried Chicken. She got the Adelaide Fried Chicken. Honestly. Still the secret formula.
Formula.
We're approaching him now.
Colonel Sanders smiles every so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
No, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second. Oh, that's yours.
Anything for a fellow chef.
Exactly what's on that chicken.
Ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted. Wow! You would have never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.
Secret ingredient, cocaine!
It's Breaking Bad. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, great.
You good over there?
That's the first thing that popped into my mind. Look, she went into space. Come on.
That's true. She did see God because of that chicken. Whenever you're ready. Are you good?
I think Tiali would have been like studded with the stinky sauce, but nah, she went full on. Straight to drugs.
Cocaine!
She knew exactly what to say. She meant it. What? Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm fine.
You're fine? You good? You good? Alright. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
Sounds like you have big plans.
Are you doing okay over there?
Yep.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Benji.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now's the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Show your own strength. Show your true strength.
Neg him? Oh no. It's a really tough decision, I know.
Be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
I think about how I can deep fry more things and put them in more buckets. Mr. Sanders, your entire legacy will live forever in the shadow of a clown.
Wow, that was so raw, Benji. Oh my god. Wow. That's insane. I'm crying for him now. That's so sad.
Does this game have a bad end, or what does it even involve? You don't eat more chicken?
I'm not going to spoil anything, Aaron, but I'm going to say yes, several.
Wait, there's several bad ends?
Yep.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm scared.
Don't worry about it.
I'm now afraid.
I mean, you already got one of them.
Oh yeah, that's true. I just have to be good. I'll be a good girl. Okay. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Tilly.
I like how my name is in caps. Like, I appreciate the compliment.
Oh.
Tilly!
I appreciate the compliment, Tilly!
I don't know why it was in caps. I'm not even on caps lock.
You're just really, really excited.
I'm sure you'll be a big success in the shadow of a clown.
That hurts me more than you can possibly imagine. My heart. I know we've only just met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
This place is magnificent. Finally, we get to share our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to share our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. Oof. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally,
Oh, no.
Miriam looks over to you. But unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
What about sisters before misters?
You've made your choice. I hope you're happy in the
I'm
end.
not.
I
Stick
hope
with
you're
your
happy,
besties.
my friend.
Are we in Hell's Kitchen? Where is Gordon?
Colonel Gordon Sanders.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if it wasn't clear.
Oh no.
Want to be my partner? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Sure, Tilly. Prepare our station.
I feel like the worst person ever. I feel horrible.
You should. You are. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
I suck.
Shaking my head, shaking my head.
Oh,
Head up, new
no.
partner! Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever.
Wow. I would rather be alone forever than do this to my best friend. This is so sad.
Be actually just a terrible friend.
I'm a terrible friend.
Who do you want to be, Miriam's partner?
I can't pick. No, I have to pick Clank. I can't do that to her. Sorry, Pup, but I think Miriam would be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay, I already ate.
Oh my
It's
god.
not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is at this juncture.
Ugh.
Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
What?
Warp, 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 warp.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
He's the good boy. He's a good robot.
He's just a little guy.
He's a little guy. Tishy? I hardly know you.
Clank judders? And a panel shakes loose. You get the impression this is a sign of affection.
Nani? It's like you two will be fine.
Now, time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Except I think I need to take 5 to go let Puka out. She's
Yeah, that's all good.
She's staring at me. She
Stare.
she is staring and glaring. I will be back in 5.
Okay, tell her I love her.
Hey, Puka, Tiali loves you.
Yay!
Nope, she's still just staring. All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Pop and Clank for the PlayStation. Oh my god, hang on, I gotta catch up. I am Gordon. Erin, you're a good cook in my heart. How will someone comfort her broken teeth from kissing now? Oh my god. Neo. Choose the robot and not the living, breathing child with feelings. The one that will remember and be hurt by this for the rest of his life. Good. He's just a little man, a little guy, a little. Oh. He's gonna pull out his Metal Gear. Not it!
Oh, thank you, Tilly! Well.
Oh yeah, I have a Chucky Nook to drink. It's probably cold by now. Yeah, it's cold. This is so sad. I'm really wrecking my voice with the dog's voice. I wish I could do that voice better, but I can't. My throat's like, no, you will not. Oh my god, this game is so freaking hell. I knew it was gonna be funny, but I didn't expect it to be this funny. I'm so glad I'm playing this. It's so good. Especially with Speedy. Speedy plays like the best roles for this. Oh my god. Erin, have you played this? Or has anyone else in chat played this before, like, in their own time? I'm laughing so much. Dear lord, I'm like sweating as much as Tilly. Oh god. Oh, surprised I don't have abs after all that laughing. Imagine playing this in your own time. I have, but I didn't get every ending. I'm so curious about what ending I'm gonna get. I'm aiming for the good one, even though I'm fighting every fiber of my being. I don't have a PC, no! I think this is only available on Steam. Oh good, Erin, get them yummies. Actually, it is lunchtime, isn't it? I woke up hours ago. You lose your BFF, I know! That is the bad ending! I'm the worst friend. If I was Miriam, I'd be like, I'm not supporting you ever again. It's my first experience seeing Tilly throw away all friendships for the secret formula. It's very important. We're gonna steal his recipe.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Yeehaw, partner. Now it's time
Yeehaw.
to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Yay! Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flips to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
There's no chicken dish.
What do you do?
Didn't
Also,
they
out
do
of
like
curiosity, when was the last time you were actually at a KFC? I'm just curious.
Me? Oh god.
Yeah. This'll be interesting then.
Oh, I know it's been at least 10 years.
This'll be very interesting then.
I haven't been to a KFC like, I don't even remember if I went to a KFC in high school. And I graduated high school 10 years ago, so...
This game has been out longer than it has taken you to go back to KFC.
Good old mashed potato and chicken with the soggiest skin ever. Yesterday and again, my mum food poisoning. See, I remember the very last time we went to KFC was because we had a problem with the food, so we're like, yeah, we're never going back. I think it was mostly because, like, I remembered I used to love getting popcorn chicken. I loved popcorn chicken. But, like, it was getting to the point where, like, the chicken was, like, mostly crumb and, like, a tiny bit of chicken in the middle. And so, like, you know, we're not paying for this anymore. And that was a very, very, very long time ago. And even in...
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
In high school even, like, we'd only go to Macca's. I never went to KFC. I hardly ever went to Hungry Jack's. It was always, Macca's. So, you know, it's kind of funny about Peggy's comment telling you with the shadow of a clown. Benji.
The last time I went to a KFC, they told me they didn't have any chicken.
Yeah, I heard about that. I think they did that here as well, especially during COVID.
So then, what's the point?
Kentucky Fried Mashed Potato.
Alright, hang on. Let's not rule that out, actually. That sounds not bad. Let's not, hang on. Let's let that one cook.
Clown supporter. Mickey D's and a B with... What? Kentucky Fried Air. Kentucky Fried
What's about you need to settle down. Goodness. We have not gotten to that part yet, Buttsbot. Come on. Sheesh.
There's 2 different reactions. Oh, and then just Neo. Delicious.
Crunch! Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wait, I'm quoting that.
What, just the crunch?
No, the butt spot. Bardspot has a few quotes now.
No! Mark!
Oh my god.
I just wanted some chicken. Y'all nasty.
Never see you come
Thank you for the resub. How are you? Oh, I should be counting how many subs there are as well. I haven't been counting. One sec. Hi, BT. This font. I like this font. And then it's gonna say sub count. How many subs have there been? 1, 2, 3. 3. So that's for the wheel. Shall just make that a tad small. There we go. All right. Thank you for the head pats, also Turtle. Hi, Turtle.
Turtle.
Mark. Is that a pineapple in your coffee mug, or are you just too sweet? Probably both. If we keep saying that Kentucky Fried Blank, we'll eventually get the thing we're all waiting for. Because you got that irresistible crunch. No, I'm just a little crusty. Oh my god. Make it stop. How are you, Turtle? Oh my god.
Yes, how are you, Turtle?
How are you doing? Better than us, probably.
Hey, we're doing really well so far. We've already captured his attention and hopefully his heart.
Yay! I hope so. Let's go with the mashed potatoes and gravy, because they serve that at KFC, don't they?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay, we got hot!
Woo!
Yay!
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy!
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
PT shouting himself out.
Thanks!
Wow, PT. Wow.
Go follow BT though.
I mean, well, yeah, well, you can do. Yeah, no, we can do it for you. It's fine.
No, don't delete it. Keep it. His heart won't have crunch because you're making his heart sizzle.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, shut him out. Yep. Perfect.
Got him. Got him.
Pinned.
Got him.
Perfect. Oh, you get the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners, mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man.
Oh my god.
Call for me.
Oh, no, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Tilly's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. What's the deal? That was a deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Fight time. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looks like Tilly was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you may be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
I just noticed that her tights have frickin'
Yup.
Chicken legs.
She was ready for today. She understood the assignment.
Yeah, she did.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned herself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we can cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for the Colonel if you don't watch out.
Yeah.
Hit her in the face. Ashley is going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
We turn to Miriam and realize that she's just giving you the death stare because we let her down as a best friend.
Because she's cooking with an oven with a lab coat.
This is so mean. I feel so
You're
bad for
forever
Miriam.
bestie who always has your back.
Why would you have my back anymore?
Because you were besties, right, Tiali?
I'm not worthy of being a best friend. Yep, kind of what it is. Hunk of hunks. Oh my god. I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. I don't know if I said that right. Planners were chosen in the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements from contracts to handshakes. I took on Tiali as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Tiali's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential.
Woo!
You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature.
I love
look
it,
down
just
at your
admiring.
station.
Sorry?
You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot.
Ayo?
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mass texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you to the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
Wow.
I know just what to do.
Oh no.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
I'm not done
Gravy.
yet.
Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork, and in that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops.
Sammy! Work for the brand or get the hands!
Oh boy.
I'm quitting that too.
Now you're just leaving this on screen as long as possible, I see.
Work for the brand or get the hand. Perfect. Alright.
Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free.
She wants a wife.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, Filled with rage and without thinking, you fling a spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
I did not expect that.
Van, do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes in gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold it right there, Tilly!
Oh god.
Nope.
We do not waste food in the broom cooking area. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you dare one more spoonful, you'd better get... Ugh.
My throat is not liking this voice.
Oh, that you can always pick a new one.
Yep.
If you throw one more spoonful, you better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Arf.
Can I have potatoes face? Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe forged by supreme chef ancestors. I mean, I'm into it. You've ignored long. This ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No! Thinking about this doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and it may have turned? What? In the process, the results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven.
Oh no.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him!
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's the blackened!
He's
Alright
dead.
guys.
Oh my
It's
god.
punishment
he's dead.
time!
Deal what?
A body has been discovered.
Skip the investigation. We're going straight to the thingamabob. God.
Yeah, I think this one's kind of a dead ringer, isn't it?
Everyone step back to take another bite. Arf.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth.
Another body has been discovered.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oh.
He's already dead! Tastes like
Tastes
poison!
like poison.
Oh my god!
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, and everyone snaps back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him to poisons of all kinds.
I'm not sure professors here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Even his eyebrows.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all
Oh.
his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. A man is dead!
No, we've got husbandos to pursue.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What is going on? What is this game?
Like, for real? Oh, come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing for him.
It has been like 3 hours.
And you're developing those feelings.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes. Tilly!
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream. A dream one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
Gordon Ramsay would call you an idiot sandwich.
I am not an idiot sandwich. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here saying inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that. You can't prove that, and neither can the police.
Monokuma!
Oh no! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Pulls up the Monokuma pad.
What's his name? Not matter, not important. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
What in the hells?
The Spark Monster is here to fight a hero!
You never see it coming.
I think I left the fridge open. Later, nerds! Oh, were you not ready for the Spark Monster?
No!
Well, you should have been ready for the Spork Monster.
Thank you for the 2 gifted subs, Aaron! That means a Valentine wheel spin, but I'll do it after this monster's off screen, because gosh dang.
Don't like looking at it, do ya?
No.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I'm a monster, see?
Is this rhyming on purpose, or is that just coincidence?
But before you can discuss syntax any further,
Oh
it's a
my
turn-based
god!
fight sequence!
Fire Emblem and Persona 5 got me ready for this moment.
What'll you do?
I cast Myriad Truths! Attack!
You decide
Myriad
to go on the
Truths!
attack. Which attack will you use?
Cook with love! Does 1 damage. It just got real.
That's actually the localized name of Myriad Truths. Just cooking with love.
Oh my god.
Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage.
Ah!
Do you have a health bar? This is probably one of the bad endings.
Oh no. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Won't forget this.
Spork
It's really
Monster
feeling
won't
threatened.
forget this.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm more intimidating. I'm the intimidating fire dragon.
Rawr.
Rawr. Defend. Intimidation.
You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not gonna survive the battle.
Yo, we got a bad ending, I think.
You just gotta keep cooking with love. oozing cheese sauce on the lawn of the quad.
Yeah.
Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens? Pot Pie Power Pinch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage! Spork Monster is defeated!
You saved me!
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Ew. Forget mercy, finish him.
Bad, this wretched beast.
You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Come on, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this! And I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item!
What?
It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more.
Wow.
It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
Nani?
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside.
Oh, he didn't return this.
The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
No.
Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands.
And then I'll buy it for Tiali. wait, buy what? Oh, no, I'm not playing that. You know, I'm not gonna play a scary game.
No, the Dead by Daylight dating sim is free, guys.
No, I don't want it.
But it's so good, Tiali.
No, I'm good.
Have you seen my body pillow, Tiali? It's from that game.
I don't want to see it. I'm
Yes,
too
you
scared.
do.
No, I don't.
I'll show it to you.
No.
As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away.
It's as if I just awoke into my persona.
Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
Ayo.
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Good night, my Colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Oh my god.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that.
Day 2.
You meet up with your quote-unquote bestie in front of the school.
I'm so
Before
sorry,
you can tell her
Miriam.
about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. I see. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast and there's something about him. I like him. I like him. I've got to we got to talk. Hey, hang on. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all sorts of things about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders is the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular, and then he was voted prom king at school. He didn't even go to. He didn't even go to, and was also the convertible thing. He himself wrote it.
What? I see.
I think maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it's best if you took it slow with this new... Boy is a strong word, but let's go with that. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Haha, sure you did, you're great. Why wouldn't it be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea how to prove that your love is real.
Oh my god, it's been a day. Well, if he's not into me, then why did he tell me his secret ingredients?
Your bestie's eyes light up!
Secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
He just says beep and sometimes boop. What do you mean?
Hot. So hot. Love it. When he says beep, oh. Ooh.
She's gear, like queer, but because Clank's a machine. She's gear.
Nintendo, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? If you don't know me, if you don't already know me, I am Tiali. I am a dragon VTuber from Australia, and I'm playing the KFC dating sim with Speedy. Speedy Pineapple. Hello,
That's me.
Speedy.
Hello, I'm here.
Thank you for doing the shout outs. How was your stream? Oh, Mega Man, nice.
Did you have fun?
Emoji. I think someone rated me yesterday that was also playing, I think Royal Bunny was also playing one of the Mega Man games. Is a cup of cute, so true. Also, Hashishan, welcome in, how's it going? I believe a clink clank beat boop has got more riz than me.
You just gotta take notes. You just gotta beep and boop with the best of them.
Waiting for the minute of Tiali. No, please, no! Tilly and Colonel Sanders, no! Stop it! Not like this! Oh. Hope you're all well, it's fun and challenging. I was playing X6? What's X6?
That's another Mega Man game.
Ah, okay.
Mega Man is really funny because there's the Mega Man series, there's the Mega Man X series, then there's the Mega Man Zero series, then there's the... was that Battle Network was also a series, I guess? And there's Mega Man Legends, which we can't forget about. It's a good time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to hear you had fun. That's good. I don't know anything about the Mega Man games. I think I watched Speedy play it a bit, like one of them, but that was a while ago now, actually. How long ago was
I haven't done
that?
that in a minute. If it's the one I rage quit, that was at least 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Time has gone so fast.
Time is wild. I mean, what was my like sub like record from earlier? It was like 35 months.
Was it? That's
It was. I think it was in the
insane.
30s. Those are big numbers.
Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, 29 months. My god.
Ah, that's close.
All the series. Welcome in, Sarah Scold? But I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. It's good to see you too, Nintendo. Have you ever heard of this game?
It sure is a game,
It's one of the games of all time.
isn't it?
I got it, yes! I got it right. Pat myself on the back. Welcome in, it's nice to meet you. Oh. And Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, should I quickly do the Valentine's will spin? I'll do that now, before Erin leaves. Alright. Alright, what are we getting? Post screen. Oh my god, we're posting a screen. Oh, it would have been so good to take a screenshot before with the monster.
Ah.
No.
We can just keep going for a little bit. We can find a better screenshot.
Yeah, we can find a better one.
This girl just declared her love for a pressure cooker. We can definitely find a better screenshot.
Yes. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. Son even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petal, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavors wasn't like anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. We're absolutely
What do you
protecting
think?
it.
Oh,
Make up a fake ingredient.
you quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about...
It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good.
God.
Before you can ask her to affirm that it was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted.
Oh my
A
god.
wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders! He's arriving at school!
And now it's screenshot time.
There we go, that's perfect.
Wait, should I screenshot OBS or should I screenshot just the game?
I guess probably just the game. It
Alright.
speaks for itself, honestly.
Yep. God. This is too much. Is only following 11
he's
people.
got style.
Did you know that KFC Twitter account's only following 11 people named Herb and one of the Spice Girls?
Love
Oh
it.
my
Iconic.
god. Yeah, just posting the screenshot, no context.
Please.
I wrote nothing in it, just a screenshot. Dear Lord.
What a great game this is.
Is he cooking the horse? Oh no.
That's not a chicken. That's not a chicken at all.
It's a large chicken with 4 legs.
A large quadrupedal chicken without wings. Fascinating.
That's what BT would absolutely say. 11 horse and spices. Oh my god. Oh, this is tough. Stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. I'm gonna run to him because I feel like that other girl will show up.
You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good.
Oh, Colonel! My Colonel! Colonel!
However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face!
Oh!
The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh, Tilly, I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times.
Oh no.
And that name is... Before it can continue, you suddenly wake up!
Ow! Hi guys!
Oh, jeez. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you.
Ayo.
He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk?
Oh my god.
Do it, coward! Do it, coward!
I don't
Do
wanna!
it, coward!
Help. Hi Zen, how's it going? More drumsticks. I don't want
coward.
to. Oh my god.
Do it, coward! Whoa, 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 you're going for a day! Are you really sure? I guess you
Oinks.
must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss.
Oh no.
But he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Too soon! You clearly mistook his compassion for love.
I know he's giving me the Yankee eyes.
Your soul crawls inside of itself and you instantly die of embarrassment.
R.I.P. Game
Game
over.
over! You have died. Congratulations.
Do we attempt again?
We probably should.
Alright. I'm gonna skip through, assuming
no
that
way
it's
it's gonna
gonna...
Bring us back to the day 1, is it?
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
day 2.
alright.
Blah 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 premonitions, blah 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 going to school and my like clank, blah 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 like Colonel Sanders, blah blah blah, eyes light up, blah 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 dot 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 blah blah blah. Look at these poses. She looks like she's summoning a demon, blah blah blah, makeup and fake ingredient, blah 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 blah. Oh look, here comes.
Do we
Don't
still
run to him, or
Yeah.
hmm?
Actually, I might stand back and admire his majestic glory.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty.
The horse!
Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right.
What a horseful beat you have! I mean, what a horseful beat you have! Dang it! That's what I just said.
Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Tilly just gets really nervous around people they like.
What? That is not helping!
I mean, they got food poisoning her up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. Oh my god.
She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying.
Oh my god.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow.
Oh.
When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad.
Uh-oh.
Like, counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming.
He saw it coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you just make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? That'll get him. Tell him to stop acting immature.
More like your face. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Harmony is supposed to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time.
Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you!
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes something.
Panache.
Panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
Oh no. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad.
Ashley immediately labels Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
Oh.
We're playing!
Oh my god.
Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep,
Oh no.
beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry, he rose right over Van's meaty foot. Hey, what, you bucket of bolts?
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Mom.
Who do you think you're talking to? I never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Mom. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room.
Talk to me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse. Right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career ambitions to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. Arf. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it.
Yes!
As his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we will review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
Oh boy. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, kitty!
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample?
A glass of water, a dog biscuit. None of the above. I could really do with a glass of water right now.
Ah yes, sample that water. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. You weren't supposed to gulp it down that quickly, Tiali. That was
I did actually choke on my water.
method acting. Let's give a round of applause to Tiali, really committing to the bit.
Oh,
Yay! Ew! Oh no! Hey, that was mine. It was for my favorite toilet. You owe me $6. And you've got excellent taste.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
he'll make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared
By a timed competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts.
Yep, screw it. Step up and tell him you're on. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the table's earfuls before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
Boy, that was kind of a sick burn, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Fool.
Wow, sick burn.
Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Tilly. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
It's not until I can turn on the timer.
Just then
Oh,
a
God.
huge light blasts you in the face, reading the words timer ready.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh! I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Oh!
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes!
Not mashed potato again.
Think fast, if the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly.
Oh no.
What temperature does water boil at?
Wait, oh,
That's
Okay.
right! But how would you have gotten into this school without knowing that?
yes! I want to win!
I want to win!
God.
Winnie gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? That's right! You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Cat wagging intensifies.
Now that you've got some basic steps going, time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Oh,
That's right! You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on this advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy, so where does it come from?
oh,
That's right! This is your shot and you're not gonna miss it!
woo! Oh, woo!
You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success?
Sizzling. Oh.
That's wrong!
Didn't let me get the spray bottle.
You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Tilly! He's actually cheering you on!
Hell yeah!
Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing.
Oh no.
Now all you can think of is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy does it take to...
Oh.
What were you thinking? Get your head back in the competition.
Grr.
You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk.
I know, right? You know what? Should we focus on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Sorry, I forgot the question. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilize in a kitchen battle, but sometimes this means sacrificing their personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Tilly does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone's talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's over mixed. But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle's over.
It can't be. I was like, let's finish it. This is the least of your worries right now, Tilly.
Your hand is in pieces.
Yeah, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Tilly's injury.
You see
You
Sprinkles?
see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert.
Oh.
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Tilly to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me a strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Oh,
That looks so good.
that looks pretty good.
It does.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nugget, and pearls of blueberry gelée?
I feel like this. I don't know that. Maybe gelée. It feels French.
Gelée?
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
You?
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache.
I can't believe we're still worrying about this after getting my hand crushed, but anyways. Hi, Aaron, how's it going?
Hey, Aaron!
Screw it, put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley.
You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. This goatee isn't a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later.
Oh.
Game over, idiot. I can't believe you made such a basic mistake in the culinary whatever, I don't know.
Okay, that doesn't take us back
You
too
gotta
far.
do this whole thing again.
Okay.
Blah, 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 cooking competition, blah, 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 giant timer, blah, blah, blah. Hope you
Ah,
memorized
woo!
the answers from last time, blah, blah,
Kind
blah.
of.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Yay, I did it!
Yippee! That's right.
Did it-
Oh, I think this is still the same.
Is it? Oh.
I think so. 'Cause you're gonna say I believe in you, and then you're going to imagine him with his shirt off, and then you're gonna start losing focus. Yeah. Yeah, this is the same.
Okay. What?
Get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game.
To do from this point, or am I not meant to,
This
to
is
compete?
supposed to lose.
Okay.
Supposed to lose. Cooking competition. Blah blah
Okay.
blah. Crush your hand. Blah blah blah. Oh my god, all your fingers are all over the table. Blah blah blah. This still looks really good. Blah blah blah. I really want to try it. Your rage burns so intensely within your. Oh nope. Hang on. That was important. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. This beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are gonna in love and decided to get married.
Oh my god.
And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
Fine, can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to feel your fire. I'm not a monster.
Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well, you're right. I mean, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst.
No, it's a spork monster. Okay? Oh my god.
It is I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but... I just wanted to say I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark and night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know you're strong, and cooking school can putting a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see.
Am I a monster too now? I don't believe it. You're a human once?
Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
Where are these mean kids? I'm hunting them down. Give me their name and address.
You probably know them already if I had to guess by the fact that there are like 10 total characters.
A magic spellbook. Oh no.
Precisely! I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it! You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. It sounds... It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Tiali! Together, I am sure we can defeat them.
Ayo.
Come back to my hideaway, and we can
Ayo.
discuss.
Ayo.
A personal invite! You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must look like, but it sounds like you're about to find out.
Ayo.
Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
I created chain. Ah. Yeah. Well, Remy. Hi, North. How was your stream? Thank you so much for rating. How are you doing? How was Puppy Playtime?
Oh no.
Isn't Puppy Playtime a psychological horror?
It's a Five Nights at Freddy's like.
Oh. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
They're big old toy things that try and strangle the life
Lovely.
out of you. Yeah.
That sounds absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, it was.
Did well, I can't really say did you have fun? Did you are you okay?
Are you?
Hi North. Hello. If you don't know me already, I am Tiali. I am a dragon VTuber from Australia. Dragon, roar, and I mostly play JRPGs and simulations and visual novels. And at the moment, I am playing the one and only KFC dating sim with Speedy Pineapple.
That's me. You can tell because I'm a pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yippee!
The new chapter's really scary. I couldn't finish it in one stream. Oh no! She cried multiple times out of fear, or I'm assuming out of fear. Dear Lord, I'm sorry, Lord. I'd protect you if I could. I do not have the bravery to play scary things. Absolutely not. I get scared by the smallest things. Oh gosh. Alright. I'm gonna continue playing. North, if you need to de-stream, need to relax after the scary game and get some rest, please do, okay? Thank you so much for reading. I appreciate you.
Although I don't know how you could possibly de-stress any better than this very intimate scene in Colonel Sanders' cabin? Question mark?
Yep. You'll be relaxed in no time? Question mark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably? Question mark. Is that an urn? Question mark.
Oh no.
Colonel, who's in there?
What's her face? Ashley's in there.
Oh god. We got the good ending. We did it.
We did
Yippee.
it. Did you read this already?
Yeah, always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Ah, okay. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, but trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
Are we still not concerned about the fact that her hand got crushed? Hello?
Yeah, she's probably fine. She's got another one.
Then prepare something spicy or something crispy, both perhaps?
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation or keep it a secret just for you? I mean, he did give you one of the 11 herbs and spices.
Deal it.
You decide that you're as ready as your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. What?
Hi. I present to you my original coleslaw.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on creamy slaw, and just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
Yeah? Sure.
You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure, why not?
Also, I'm loving this dinner where it's just coleslaw.
Delicious!
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
I promise you're the last slaw lady in a tramp style.
You realize now would be a perfect time to do some snooping.
No, that's bad.
Around the room are various items you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
Okay, well, first things first.
An adorable little baby crawls across the floor. From a goatee and the mustache combo he sports, you figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself.
Amazing.
That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving around like a rattle.
Who frames a baby picture of just themselves?
Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Take a closer look at a large urn sitting on the nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it, dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures."
I see.
All right, that's a little extra.
Poor guy.
That's some "Here
smug.
lies Squidward's hopes and dreams" kind of extra.
And Huss frames a baby photo of themselves. Oh, I'm doing good, Frost. How are you? I didn't earn like that. Same. Busy.
Busy.
Hey, busy. How was the randomizer this morning? Are you tired? I bet you're tired. Sorry, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your
Chiori.
stream? You're playing Final Fantasy, nice. In Final Fantasy 14. That's the online one, isn't it? The MMORPG.
Yep.
Did you kick butt? Did you kick lots of butt?
Yeah.
YYXL, welcome in. How's it going?
How is this stream, Shiori?
And yes, welcome in everyone. If you don't know me already, I am Tiali. I am a dragon VTuber from Australia, and I play mostly JRPGs and simulations and visual novels. Speaking of visual novels, we are playing the KFC dating sim with Speedy.
Hello.
Speedy Pineapple. Very pog.
It's me.
Just loving my Sage and Reboot because I already finished all the main story quests. Nice. How long is the main story? I see.
Which one? Because if you total all of them, probably 400 hours.
What? Holy frick.
Each expansion is about 80 hours, and they're up to expansion 6 coming up in, like, summer.
Oh my god. That is insane.
There's a lot of game.
Most
of it's good, though. Most.
question. Speedy is my favorite Straw Hat crewmate. I will say, please no One Piece spoilers because I only just started watching it a few months ago, so I'm only up to like episode 200 and something. So I know you're not trying to, just to be careful.
I'm gonna find the One Piece and become king of the Pilates. I'm pirate. Shoot.
One day I'll play a Final Fantasy that isn't 15. One day I'll play the first fantasy.
The first Final Fantasy?
No, just the first fantasy.
Oh wow, going right? Oh wow, okay. Good luck.
I think I have 7.
I mean, it's pretty easy to get all Final Fantasies. They're on Steam and they like go on sale all the time. I have like 4 of them.
I have... Hang on. Wait, where is it? Ah, here. I have... Oh, sorry, Final Fantasy 4 I've got.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never played a Final Fantasy game, so I thought I'll make that one my first one.
I mean, that's fair. It's just, usually it's like 6, 7, and 8 are all the ones that people are like, this one is the best.
Maybe I'll play 7 after then.
Yeah.
I'll even add it to my wish list now so I can remember.
I haven't played. Oh.
Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you.
So what were you saying?
Oh, I haven't played 4, so I'm sure it's good, but I like 6, 7, 8 are the ones where people like obsess over them.
So Final Fantasy 7. Remake?
Either or. Remake is a remake. But it's like entirely different.
Oh. I might just go for the cheaper one. It's like $7.
Yep. It is 20 years old. No, wait, 25 now.
Actually, I think I saw you play this one.
Yeah, I did. It was the one that I was racing with Red while she was playing Persona.
Did you play
Pretty good.
Did you play the remake or the original?
I've played both. The remake is also good and very new and very pretty. But the old one is still good because the remake is like very long. Like in the time it takes you to beat the remake is like the first third of the game, and you can beat the remake in the same amount of time you can beat the whole 7 original.
Okay, I'll put the original on my list then. There we go. Graphics don't bother me, to be honest. Art style bothers me, but like not for this game, but like art style for me is generally what puts me off games more than the graphics. I'm not bothered by graphics.
I've genuinely gotten to the point where I'm nostalgic for like the incredibly crappy looking old 3D polygon look. Like 10 years ago, everyone was like, I love like pixel art, and I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I love like chunky 3D. I love that he's got like 3 whole polygons on his face and is capable of showing one emotion. I love it.
Sandwich, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. How's it going? You nearly made me say the first party and name, but fortunately, I read all names in my head first before I say them out loud.
That's a good thing.
I have returned my Chucky milk.
I'm sorry, Chucky what?
Benji has a soft spot for fighting games.
Yeah, Benji, me too. Like Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 graphics. That just like look terrible.
Okay, for turn-based combat, that's fair. I'm the opposite.
Then you can play Final Fantasy 16, which is not turn-based at all.
That sounds like sarcasm.
It is. I
Oh.
prefer it turn-based, but it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not salty.
Oh.
Like this delicious bucket of fried chicken.
I thought about playing Legend of Mana. Spyro! I don't have patience for Spyro anymore. I was more patient as a kid, apparently.
No, we all were. I would literally just grind out Pokemon for days for literally no reason, and I'm like, this is fine. I love this. Now as an adult, I have to do like one extra battle, and I'm like, oh my god, can we get this moving?
Yeah. Surely because like our adult lives are so fast, everything else has to be fast as well.
I'm busy. I don't have time to spend 10 hours grinding out Pokemon levels. I have a job. I
Yeah.
have to pay taxes. I have to make my own dinner. I don't just walk upstairs and my mom has lasagna ready. I have to make the lasagna. Who's got time for 10 hours of Poke grinding?
or Benji doesn't have time either because he has to go to the park to do his taxes.
You have to walk all the way to the park to do your taxes? Ugh, it's a nightmare. I can't believe that's the law.
You can play your turn-based Final Fantasy and I'll play my real-time Kingdom Hearts.
Deal.
I'm surprised I've been managing with Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. I'm surprised I've gotten as far as I have, because I'm not good at real-time combat.
Me too, I rage quit that game.
That most games are released nowadays, it's evident that game devs don't have time either. Honestly, yeah.
Too real.
Crashes or just colored polygons. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 12 again just because I love it so much. Do it. Look at how many times I've played Persona 5. Do it.
How many are you up to now? 9?
So I will be doing my 9th playthrough soonish after I've played Persona 4.
Wild.
Yep.
Any room in there for Persona 3 or just nah?
No, I'm not gonna play P3. Like, unless they make a mod where they don't, point a gun to their head. Yeah. I don't know, it just makes me super uncomfortable.
That is fair. Unfortunately, that is also, like, the central premise of the story.
Because, like, I was like, alright. Because this whole time I've been like, I don't really want to play P3 because of how they summon their personas. And I'm like, I'm just gonna see if I can, like, if it's as bad as I think it is, or if it's worse, or if it's not as bad as I think it is. And so I went into a P3 stream, because everyone's streaming it right now, and, like, I saw them summoning the personas. I'm like, nah, can't do it. Nope, that makes me super uncomfortable. Can't do it. Yeah, no P3.
So there probably can be a mod that does that, but my understanding is that the entire central theme of the game is accepting your own mortality. So that kind of imagery is not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah. The P3 ain't for me.
That is fair.
Interesting that they all have different concepts. Like, so you said P3 is like facing your mortality, and then P4 is like facing the darkness within you, and then P5, what's the message for P5?
P5's message is about ripping off the mask that you, like, present to society in order to, like, be your own real self, which is visualized by your persona, which is your inner self.
Right.
So when you rip the mask off, you get to finally realize your idealized self. It's also very Oh.
No, it's okay. Sorry.
Oh. It's also very fascinating because it's so deeply steeped in, like, Jungian psychology, which I could talk about for, like, 10 hours, but we don't have the time today.
I wonder what they're gonna do for P6, actually. Like, what message they'll convey in P6. That'd be interesting.
I mean, it's been 8 years and we don't have an announcement. I think they're probably suffering the same issue, Tiali.
Yep.
Can we go back to small town? What other colors are left? Is this gonna be the purple one?
I would be totally down for purple persona.
Did they gotta pick another color and they already used the 3 primary ones? They gotta think of something next. Green?
Pink.
Maybe it's the green one?
Green would be pretty cool too, actually. No. No, I know what the story's about, but like I'm one of those people that like can't do like I can't assess things critically. Like I can't like see I sucked at writing essays and things like that in school because I'm not a critic and I don't remember details. Like you would tell me like, oh, what happened like in the last arc, and I'd be like in One Piece, right? And I'd be like, actually I'm trying to remember now. What was the last arc?
Oh boy.
I've forgotten already. I don't remember things. I'm not good at remembering details. That's probably why I can play Persona 5 over and over again, because I have a horrible memory and I have a very short attention span.
It's like a brand new game every time!
Exactly!
Oh goodness.
Literally, like, what was it? I remember Skypiea, and I remember Foxy.
Oh god.
And then
Not Foxy. Not Foxy.
And then Water 7 in the train.
I think now I'm supposed to say peep, 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 peep.
No. That's all I can remember. I feel like I'm missing something.
No, you probably you got most of it.
Yay!
A little bit. But you got enough of it. Look, I'm not the police. I don't care.
The one police.
I'm not the One Piece police. And I won't arrest you if you can say that 5 times fast.
No.
Well,
Time to get arrested.
I'm the law. You're under arrest. Go to jail.
Yeah. The episode started, some stuff happened in the middle, and would you believe the episode ended? Nah, I don't know.
See,
Incredible.
that's crazy, because depending on the One Piece episode, that might not be true. The phrase "some stuff happened in the middle" is usually wrong in the middle of Dressrosa.
God. Oh, okay, that's what we were playing a game, weren't we? Okay.
We sure were.
Yep. All right, we're tapping on
Allegedly.
items.
Oh, that's right. He's not even here. You're just snooping around his house.
He's been
The
out for a
photo
while.
appears to be of Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt?
He's always been an old man. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices?
Oh. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. To say that home is where the heart is that what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket!
Oh my god.
You forgot to take it off!
I'm cold. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. True. I just got a little cold. I thought that woke me up.
Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace.
It is so real, Frost.
It's warm by the fire. Won't you come a little closer?
This is scaring me.
Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook.
Final exams.
It's a 3-day semester.
I should be home studying.
Overwhelmed, you take the jacket off and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel?
Yes, Tiali!
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
It's been 2 days.
2 arduous days. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber.
What? She was meant
And
to go
you-
home and study.
Yeah, you didn't study at all for your final. I hope you enjoy failing.
Thanks. I watched One Piece. I watched random episodes before school when I was a kid. Speedy, I don't know. So,
That's fair.
It's anything like Dragon Ball. It could be 15 episodes straight of some guy screaming while his head. Oh my god, no, it's nothing like
That's-
Dragon Ball.
That is not an issue exclusive to Dragon Ball, and that's all I'm gonna say about
Oh
that.
yeah, I mean like Naruto is so freaking guilty of that. I mean there's like some parts where I'm just like, okay, come on, this fight's taking a while. Like the Arlong arc, I was like, please, I will need this to end. Same with Foxy. I was like, please, just end. But like it's not just like them just charging up for 15 episodes, at least.
My opinion is there are parts of One Piece like that, and that's all I'm going to say before Benji hurts me for spoiling anything.
I can already hear him typing furiously into your DMs.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh no, there's a red pig. Oh
Wait, did he?
god. No.
Oh.
It's a picture of sliced
the dog
pineapple.
doing?
Oh my god. He sent me a video. Oh my god, it's somebody throwing a pineapple off of an 11-story building. He's so mad.
Angry face.
Oh no! Benji, I'm sorry. Benji, didn't mean to. Benji!
And you see an anime has 1,000 episodes and you think it's mad, and then you realize it's because nothing happens in half of them. Yep, Dragon
Yup.
Ball.
Yup. How long do they think 5 minutes is? Dream sequence! You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges from his room.
I'm afraid.
He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
Oh, don't be modest.
It's gonna be a biscuit. Oh.
Them.
I'm starving. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
I'm hungry now.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
Ayo?
How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Ayo?
Such confidence, such such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery?
Take him down a peg.
Butter him up like one of those biscuits.
Yes! You know, I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eyes. He gazes out the window.
Oh my god.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Ayo?
Business partner? Could he be talking about happening so quickly?
No, he's talking about that chicken next to him.
Whoa. Just like Yakuza 7. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, waits for no one. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been?
Because I had one heck of a night. Oh my god. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, so I couldn't find you. But I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay. I was just... But now it turns out that you're fine. I can get I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but You'll not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not the kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. And we can go, we can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things clearly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving?
Skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear.
And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers! Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school.
If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways.
Oh.
When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's this swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away.
Do people speak like this? No. No, they don't.
I have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at school.
There is that horse Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle, beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve, Tilly! Suggesting I would pick on a defenseless horse.
Why are you twisting my words? And I won't have it.
You clench your fist, but the
Oh.
injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Finally remembered.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well give up.
So is that one student just actually dead? Yes.
He is a ghost, yes.
If someone said wowzers in a normal conversation with me, I might have to remove them from the building forcefully. I'm so doing that. I'm so doing
Yeah,
that.
I know what my word of the week is now.
Wowzers!
Wowzers.
I'll never give up, ever!
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses something's been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Tilly, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure it'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Once I slap this girl.
Use your other hand for that.
Oh my god. Oh. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Wow.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate warm gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say it was bland.
Excuse me, Tilly, I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel?
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Tilly! Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Uh-oh. Wow, well, that's that book. It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of how do you say this word? I've never been able to know. Grimoire. But I don't really believe
Grimoire.
in that magic stuff. They're really making me say it a lot, aren't they?
You're learning.
It's grimoire.
Yeah.
Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who spent so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of a surefire way to find out.
You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of an extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page.
Could you see a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from my memories? If I scribble out Colonel Sanders, it'd probably help me focus better.
Wow.
What? That is way drastic. Couldn't you just do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh my
You've
god.
got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
Don't do it! No!
You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
His cute little nose crunches up and he begins to breathe quickly.
I reached for some old homework to give him as a snack!
Oh my god. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent.
True.
When you follow his
Yup.
gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and rushes towards the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence, I told you never to come back here, Terrence. I'll destroy you, Terrence!
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named it Terrence?
You better show your chubby cheeks around here ever again!
After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt not only by Terrence, but by any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professorial tone.
I apologize for the outburst. It actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Tiali, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see,
But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills all over into class.
Oh no. Sprinkles interrupted by words and Sparks going, oh no.
I told you to save it for after class!
You think it was really thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned how to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises.
Oh my god. Hi Chris, how's it going?
But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, J&J forever. Let's just form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well that doesn't make it a great date. Now take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care.
Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Now when seasoning is going to make me want to eat that Clank.
Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it is not entirely clear where it came from.
Ew. In terms of deep fried footwear, I guess it looks okay.
Oh no. I can't believe that there's a typo in the Colonel Sanders dating simulator.
Deep
Clank
fried friend.
slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everybody tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well,
Well, hang on. That was unfortunate. We mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam, TM. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Vix! Vix! Streaming? Vix! Hi, Vix! Hello, hello.
The stream looks finger looking good. Hi, Arcad. How's it going? The raid message is beautiful. KFC spent quite a bit of time making a dating sim without their founder. You're talking to a machine. What is it? Yeah, we're talking to a machine. What does this game look? Busy? I've asked myself that many times. I think we all have.
Yeah. It's okay, Vix. They just misspelled fried in the game, so I think you're fine.
Deep friend.
Deep friend.
It seems like something fans would make as a meme. Why did I know? I
Hey,
was so...
Busy, I'll tell you exactly why. How many times on this stream have we said the exact words, man, that looks pretty good, or I
Yeah.
could really use some fried chicken now. The reason they made it is because it released 4 years ago and we are still talking about it. That is why they made it. This is the most successful content marketing in the 21st century.
I'm actually so hungry right now.
This isn't even the ending.
Say hello from the other side. Hi, Maxi Man. Hello, how's it going? How are you?
Busy, it's not about them, it's not about people, it's not about KFC letting us know that it exists. It's about reminding us how much we love it.
Oh,
Or
how's Breath of the
gaslighting
Wild?
us.
Hi, good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How was your stream, Vix? Did you have fun with Breath of the Wild? Surprised you're streaming so early today. Okay. Okay. Oh, it skipped. Okay.
No, it
Hey,
didn't.
Oh, did? Oh.
No, we're good.
Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spill several droplets of hot cocoa all over the... How could you, Miriam? This is against Tiali law.
I'm calling
Unacceptable. Yep, I'm calling the police. Vix, you're with me. Come on, let's go. We're arresting Miriam. Wheel spin. Alright, hold on. So yeah, okay. Be quiet 5 minutes. I'll re-roll, 'cause that's not gonna work.
No, I will talk. I will be every character.
Oh no.
Okay,
tail.
I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several drops of hot choco all over the floor. How'd I do?
Tail. Feel that tail? It's not edible, by the way. I know Remy's lurking in the background.
Oh boy.
That was a nice easy one.
Cute tail.
Yay! I need the tail though. Me? Not cute though. I had food poisoning from his
But
KFC.
the tail is part of you, so by the transitive
No.
property of cute, you
No.
are in fact cute.
Remy's
Sorry,
like,
That's math.
nope.
Math.
Yeah, that's
Mathematically
so
proven cute.
No, oh, tail
Oh.
lolly. I've been called Taily a lot actually too. Like, well, it's been written as Taily. Alright. Okay. How can he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is just such a silly boy.
Silly robot, actually, but okay. I don't think you know this, but I'm just gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
Sad it all up, Colonel Sanders sailing and run up into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with their name on it, with a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up.
While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before your exam.
Ayo.
You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish.
Yay!
This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent! And a chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed man-man, and his evil-er counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Tiali's famous chicken pot pie.
Oh.
After
Yum.
practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Tilly, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Can't even smell it and I'm getting hungry.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick with when... the oven timer goes off behind you.
I don't want to get another bad end. We're already running short on time as is. You need to go to sleepy time.
I am a little eepy, yes, but I will power through for the sake of Colonel Sanders.
Fess up. Yay! Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
Even through a building?
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from an oddly specific man.
You know it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust.
Damn.
And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
Ha, no. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC.
I can't play KFC dating sim without a certified Texan to voice the Colonel. See, I didn't even think of that initially. I just like, Speedy, KFC dating sim, perfect.
I did not think of that either, and his first line had a very different voice, but then he said, boy howdy, and I'm like, nope, this is it. This is what we're doing. He said, boy howdy, he made the decision. Let's roll. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth.
Yo,
wow.
Oh, I'm hungry.
No, that's it. I can't. I need that. I need to make a chicken pot pie. That's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown's about to begin.
Uh-oh.
Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There are no rules. Oh god, my voice. That is except to cook with everything you've got. I can't do that voice anymore, like I'm literally at my limit.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You got streaming to do afterwards. Yeah. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve upon something perfect. His original recipe are fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend, Buster Blaster!
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Poly personality spatula!
Even Clank gets in on it.
Oh my god!
Dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
It's a singularity as foretold. You mustn't let it happen. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to let her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
No. Do it the hard way.
Who needs magic when you've got passion?
I'm gonna do it the hard way.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Tilly. Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Tilly, even since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever, apart from the fact that I betrayed you.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but...
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
Oh no. Oh no. It's a secret ingredient!
However, she doesn't know you lied, and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
Oh no.
It is I, Steve, the spork monster.
Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Steve, the spork monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Oh yeah, you guessed it, sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel the spork monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it's probably lonely there.
You know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus in this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school when I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up...
He went to scare tactics school.
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck!
Just use fire breath. I got this.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win!
Give up and drop out.
Oh my god.
Summon extra power from deep down within yourself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win.
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body.
15 episodes later.
We'll be here for the next 3 hours.
I keep sleeping every now and then buffering. Yeah, I was getting that a lot with Biz's stream the other day. I think Twitch is just
It's working
dying.
for me. I haven't had any issues on my streaming side of it.
Technology for me and Busy the last few days has been absolutely absurd, let me tell you.
Oof.
I think Australia is just crashing.
Oh no. But we like Australia.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
Yes, Tilly, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out.
Oh. You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I'll show you the world my cookery.
You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and
Oh
can't be served.
no.
But don't worry, dear Tilly. You may have suffered some setbacks, but not all is lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it.
Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart.
But the dog said there aren't any rules.
Oh, that's easy then. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting...
If we combine forces, we can make the perfect food union.
Time's up, students.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for.
I just noticed a little chicken on the the pedestal thing here.
Oh my god, you're right.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
Seems I'm missing some students.
Pop, Clank.
From off
From
screen,
off
you hear an
screen.
innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying!
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad!
Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge saying you didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Oh dear lord.
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank, where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
That's a word of all time.
Ugh.
Somehow it must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That only leaves 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects.
Oh, whoops. Ah, I skipped one! Help.
Wow, it's been a long semester.
It's fine.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made... Oh my god, it's so
Aww.
tender udon noodles and savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles is some green tea made from baby tea leaves I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come now. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a cute electric toothbrush for dogs. It's fine. I'll enjoy it by myself.
Aw. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Yay! Thank you, Tilly, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish.
I made uni
Oh my
of a
God.
smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar.
Lovely. Did you just go one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
No.
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spice. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Hi, Tofu. How's it going?
Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Baby, no.
Yeah, my tongue.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
Little baby. I can't eat this. It's keeping poking my tongue.
Disqualified.
Stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? No way.
Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour!
Don't discount simplicity.
This isn't the last you've heard of me! Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it calms my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in our light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That doesn't actually sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I would ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toes in your eyes or something, Tilly? I told you it's a display piece. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I don't realize... hang on. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam.
That's a good point.
If I wanted to be judged in eating, I'd go to the college eating school for the hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
This isn't the last you've heard of me either.
If this class gets much smaller, if this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. I guess it's my stream now, everyone. Hey guys, I'm the Speedy Pineapple. This is your reminder that pineapple belongs on pizza. So says I. What else? Is anybody else really hungry right now? Like really hungry right now? It's not just me, right? It can't possibly just be me. Maybe. Can you order me some KFC? I'm hungry. I did have chicken for dinner, but it was jerk chicken, so it doesn't really hit the same, you know?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Nope, no worries.
Yeah, I don't want KFC. I'm just hungry.
I do want KFC. I want fried. I mean, I don't need KFC, but I do need fried chicken, so I might hit up Popeyes tomorrow.
The game has lost.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
Yo.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else.
He examines it close. Oh, no, okay, I do want that. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Amazing.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blew me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. What? You pass, you all pass!
Oh my god. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win!
Yay!
Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance.
Amazing.
When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment. Get their groove on!
Yay!
The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance.
Opera the food dog.
Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Oh boy.
DJ Dog is in the house! Oh, woo woo!
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains.
Uh-huh.
For a moment, you actually believed them. Not another haunting.
Oh, no gods allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I
Oh
was
my God.
never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spark Monster is no more! From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer me by my new name, the Party Master!
Oh
Student
my
tries
God.
to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to the Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off.
It's just student.
Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great.
Oh, like she looks so cute, actually.
I love that they gave everyone outfits for this single frame. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance?
Oh my god.
It's Pop! He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason.
He's got a crown.
Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat.
A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean? Never heard of that word.
Headmaster, basically.
Ah. Oh, now I get it. Mark, don't remind me. And we got a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing.
Uh-oh.
It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time.
Now I have learned the ways of your kind. I must return.
Oh, okay.
Miriam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Damn straight, girl.
You're
Girl
blown
power.
away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard.
Damn.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird.
Okay.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
And the cherry blossoms. Amazing.
Howdy, classmates.
Wow, now he's just wearing casual.
You-
Amazing.
Great. I love his shirt. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken!
Wow. The end? Question mark?
No, it's not the end! As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Tilly, what are you doing sitting all alone?
You know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. Wow, smells.
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Wearing just casual clothes, apparently.
Goatee? Oh boy.
On the top of my head, I don't know. Spicy mask, tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It is truly my lucky day.
Oh, I'm getting cringe.
Would you like to dance with me?
I hate it. Yes, I'd love to.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you. Tilly!
Tilly! How sweet, we'll work together and play together.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
Oh. But who'll help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best step forward?
Oh.
Could it be you found a love connection with Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef?
No.
Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, a life of an entrepreneur?
I suppose I could enroll at pastry school.
Oh, my dear Tilly, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
Hey, we kind of won his
end.
heart. Yay!
We won his heart, but not his respect.
Damn.
That kind of hurts. Oh my, it's called a PSYOP production. Oh my goodness.
Wait, I didn't watch this earlier. Dear lord. They really made them anime, didn't they?
Oh boy.
I just love the dog.
Bro, Pop is not even in this. Oh, there he is.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Well, that sure was a video game that
Oh.
we played, wasn't it?
That was one of the dating sims of all time.
Well, that was, I mean, we won, ... question mark?
Half one.
We won his love, that's kind
That's
of
good,
important.
I guess.
Yeah, hey, I'll take that. Love is good, love is good.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, well, I think it's break time.
Yeah, it
Thankies.
is.
Yeah, you actually do need to sleep too.
It is quickly approaching midnight, and I am very sleepy.
I bet. Thank you so much for playing, Speedy. I had so much fun. That was so good.
Thank you for inviting me. I had an absolutely splendid time.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. That was
That-
such a ride.
That was great, though. It's just insanity front to back. I love it.
It's so good. It really feels like it's just a chaotic Danganronpa.
I mean, it just feels like KFC gave it to the developer, and they're just like, man, we don't care. Just like put in some shots of fried chicken, and like that's fine.
Yep, this is fine.
Goodness.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, I will let you go. Sleepy time.
Yay.
If you're not already following Speedy, please follow Speedy. He is fantastic. Also part of the Chillin'.
Yippee.
Very cool. And recently hit 800, so yeah.
Yay.
Very poggers.
Doing a cooking stream based on viewer recipes to celebrate.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
I'll make fried chicken.
Oh no, you've been influenced.
I've been so influenced by those dreamy eyes and that waxy goatee, clearly.
Oh my god. I kind of want to get this game out of my brain. Help.
It sure
okay.
is a game.
It's one of the experiences of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Speedy, I'll let you go. Have a good sleep, and thank you for playing.
Of course. Later.
Bye, and pat Pika for me.
Oh, I will.
Good. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna go on break because I'm very hungry. I didn't really have breakfast, and it's now 4 p.m. So I'm pretty hungry. I need to give my eyes a rest as well. I'm blinking a lot. Easy. Alrighties. So I'm just going to plop on my break screen. I might just go have like, I don't know. I'll just have a half-hour break, I guess. Let me get my countdown thing. Where's my... Oh, it's called Stream Timer, isn't it? Alrighties. Okay. So I'm gonna AFK for half an hour. And, oh, we'll exit. Yes. Okay. So, I'll be back in about half an hour. And yeah, where's the countdown even? There it is. Okay, I'll be back, guys, and then we'll be playing the Arcana. So yeah, exciting. Okay, I'll see you guys soon.